All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trash Takes, where we have me, Jarrett Palmer. Did I just say Jarrett Palmer? Jarrett Boyd and Ethan Palmer. We might be a little off of our game today. We blame that on Jarrett because it's been about 4 weeks since we've done a podcast. That would be Jarrett's fault because every time we schedule one, he has a FaceTime planned and scheduled with his girlfriend. Jarrett's a tight schedule, and he keeps a tight schedule.
I do keep a tight schedule.
Me and Ethan are constantly trying to do a podcast, and Jarrett's lacking on his job. Committed. We are fully committed to this job, unlike our co-host.
Yep. No matter what the topic is today, I just got to say, Boston to the finals. We're beating Brooklyn.
No Jaylen Brown, and more Boston talk from Jarrett. And y'all haven't even seen Jarrett since Jaylen Brown went down. Jarrett, what's your thoughts on that?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Thank the Lord. We don't want to hear.
All right, we'll move on. Good ending point there. We don't want to hear about the Celtics anymore. Anyways, today we're going to be talking.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
What was that?
Jason Tatum, 50 points. I'm sorry.
All right, moving on. Today we're going to be talking about not sports, not music, not entertainment, but fast food. We've put together a bracket for y'all today of what we would consider the top 32 fast food restaurants in the nation. We might have a few on there that y'all might not like. And Jarrett was supposed to create this bracket, but obviously he doesn't take the podcast serious, so I ended up creating the bracket.
You didn't even have to say that.
It needed to be said. And now we're going to move right into the bracket, and I'm going to share the bracket with y'all.
Here we go.
All right, and here's the bracket. So as you can see, we got 16 solid first round matchups to start with. Let's go ahead and zoom on in on the East Division, and we'll start with the 1 seed Chick-fil-A versus the 32 seed Jack in the Box on the bracket. I selected Chick-fil-A as the 1 seed because we did some Instagram polls. Chick-fil-A did well in the Instagram polls, and Chick-fil-A is just solid across the board. I feel like a lot of people would consider it as a top fast food restaurant. So it is in our 1 seed here today. And then Jack in the Box, I've never had, so I just dropped it at the bottom.
Okay, next round.
That's it?
Yeah. Nothing much to say here. Just next round.
We're moving.
Chicken or Jack. The Lord's chicken or Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
The Lord's chicken or Jack in the Box. I would completely agree. Yeah. Let's go ahead and duplicate.
No big upsets here.
Yeah, for real. Let's go ahead and how do I do this? I feel like a professor right now where I don't know how to work the. Oh, here it is. All right. Let's just go ahead and move Chick-fil-A onward into the second round. That was easy. Let's move on now. Let's move on to Cookout versus Papa John's.
Oh, wow.
Wow. We have a 16 versus 17, and we have, cheap college burgers or Papa John's pizza. Personally, I'm a Cookout fan. I think Cookout has good shakes, good burgers, and the price is very low. Cookout isn't Cookout open 24/7, which is super plus.
It's like until 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's open like super late, which is, that's golden for a place like Cookout. So my vote's Cookout.
I would have to agree. Papa John's is probably the worst fast food pizza out of all of them. In my opinion. It's the worst one in my opinion. And
wow.
Cookout, honestly, if I were to have more say in the bracket, would have been top 10 easily. So I'm gonna have to give it to Cookout here. It's just rough that Cookout's gonna have to go against such a powerhouse in the second round.
I couldn't disagree more with this decision. Cookout, I know that a lot of college students and people like making late night cookout runs like Taco Bell. But to me, I think
You put Cookout into the next. All right, so
I
in your
think
opinion, does
yeah,
not
I know.
matter.
It's like, oh, why am I even
It's already got a 2 out of 3 vote. I want to hear what you have to
like,
say.
do I even need to say it? Like, I can't change your mind. Like, no changing minds here. It's just set in stone. Cookout. All right, move on. Let's
No,
go.
no, I wanna hear what you have to say. Say it.
No, I'm done.
No,
Completely cut me off. What I was gonna say was Papa John's in Royston, Georgia sucks, and that's why y'all hate Papa John's. But Papa John's is not bad. So
I've never had the Papa John's in Royston where you're saying that. I've had Papa John's in many places, and I would say it's the third or fourth best, worst. I should say, I don't know, third or fourth worst fast food pizza.
out of the 4 we have on this list, it's third.
Maybe.
No, it is.
Well, with a 2 out of 3 vote, Cookout moves on. Sorry, Jarrett. And we're gonna move on to a tough 9-24 matchup. I'm gonna be honest. Dairy Queen got put at 24, mainly because when I was making the bracket really quick, I forgot about it until the lower seeds, and I just had to throw it in
How
there.
dare you forget about such a powerhouse?
So Dairy Queen.
Bojangles should not be in the same league as Dairy Queen. Automatic move on. Do we even need to talk about it?
Okay, so Ethan's vote
we
is
need
Dairy
to talk
Queen.
about
You
it.
need to talk about it. Ethan's vote is Dairy Queen.
A blizzard.
Whoa,
or a
you cannot
biscuit?
diss on bow time. You cannot diss on bow time.
I can.
Bro, have you ever had
With that being said, my vote is Dairy Queen. You can't hate on bow time, but a
Hey, Jarrett,
Dairy Queen
Jarrett.
blizzard is too much.
Jarrett, I know we said we wouldn't take over, but again, your vote doesn't matter. So we're moving on.
Your vote does
Ethan,
not matter. You're right.
Ethan, my vote actually does matter because I'm going Dairy Queen as well.
Dairy Queen.
I just think Dairy Queen's blizzards are just, I mean, they're superior. I mean, they're just so good. And the only thing I really like from Bojangles is their biscuits. What would I rather have, a blizzard or a biscuit? Definitely a blizzard.
And I'm going to be honest, Dairy Queen is a sneaky 24 seed. Like, they'll come up on you really fast if you don't watch out for the upset. Now, we're going to move on to, so a matchup that's just couldn't be more complete opposites from each other. Pizza Hut versus KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And let's start with Ethan. Let's hear what Ethan has to say about this matchup.
I mean, I don't know. My roommate from 2 years ago was a huge Pizza Hut guy. So before then, Pizza Hut probably would have lost just because I didn't eat Pizza Hut. But now I'm a huge Pizza Hut guy because shout out to Kyler Ingram because he loves Pizza Hut and got me on it. So Pizza Hut wins this one for me.
Wow.
I'm going to have to agree with Ethan here. I just think KFC, while they have very, very good chicken,
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, they do have good chicken. All right.
Out of the chicken places, they're like top 10, maybe, if there is 10.
Top 10? Oh my God. Y'all are disrespecting their chicken. Anyways.
Cookout might be KFC chicken.
But for me, Pizza Hut is just the top fast food pizza. I know that's a very big debate, but for me, Pizza Hut easily moves on in this one.
I would have to agree with Jarrett on this and Ethan. Pizza is just a solid food, like probably the most solid food, and it's just killing KFC's Kentucky Fried Chicken. I do like KFC. but it's not even close to the best chicken fast food restaurant. Whereas Pizza Hut is in the argument for top pizza fast food. In the argument now. In the argument. But we'll talk about that later.
But y'all don't think KFC's chicken's good? Like y'all
Hey.
just don't.
No, I do think it's good. I don't think it's as good as Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's or Popeyes or Bojangles.
When I have gotten KFC, the like actual in-bone like legs or wings, dude, they're good. And then with the mashed potatoes, oh yeah.
All right, let's move on.
As we get further down, if it's known that somebody has a different opinion, let's do that so we can get 2 out of 3s a lot more instead of just the quick 2s.
I agree because some of these we probably would guess each other's opinions on.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we just go ahead and move on this next one?
No, we cannot because Chipotle should be ranked where Checkers is ranked.
You're kidding.
Chipotle
You're just
is
Chipotle hater,
absolutely
dude.
Garbage.
We've been over this before, and I don't want to hear it.
I don't even know what Checkers sells, but it probably has better queso than Chipotle.
You've never even had Checkers?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, my vote's Chipotle, and it's a blowout. It's not even a landslide.
Better than Chipotle.
No, it's a landslide. It's not even close.
Landslide. Chipotle's meat, top of the line.
I disagree. Chipotle's queso, they've improved it. It's actually pretty good now.
Thank you, Jarrett. Thank you.
It is. It's good. And they have 8
brand
new quesadillas I've been getting. They're very good.
Just to clarify, Ethan, did you vote Chipotle or Checkers?
Checkers.
Go. That should easily be a 3-0 vote. I'm actually mad.
I will not vote for Chipotle once.
I just wanted to hear you say that. Now I know that you're a hater for sure. It's proven. You put Checkers above it.
Cody will vote Chipotle the whole way. So,
all right. Popeyes versus Zaxby's. I'd say so far this is our toughest matchup we're coming to.
Why is this a matchup this early?
It's a 13 versus 20 seed. This is tough. This is so tough.
Oh, this hurts my heart.
Oh my gosh. Let's start with Jarrett because he looks like he's about to lose his soul.
All right. I had Zaxby's today, and I must say it was very, very good. Popeyes, I've had more recently than I usually have had because of the new chicken sandwich that has come out, which I'm one of those people that says that the chicken sandwich is better than Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich. However, I just think if I'm looking, oh my God, I don't even know.
All right, we'll come back to you. Ethan.
No, I'm going Zaxby's.
All right. Firm decision, locked in. Zaxby's.
It's very hard because I think it fills me up more. I get wings and things. So I get chicken tenders and wings. I mean, can I ask for anything more? No, I cannot.
Don't even not talk about the Zax sauce.
I'm gonna be honest.
Sauce? Amazing.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm comparing it by their chicken sandwiches that they both release, and that's how I'm gonna make my decision.
That's a bad way to compare it.
And I'm gonna be honest. Zaxby's chicken sandwich is better than Popeyes.
Wow.
Way to say that they're better than Popeyes.
So you're moving Zaxby's on without even hearing me out? You're moving Zaxby's on without even hearing me out?
I'll hear you out. I will hear you out.
All right. I vote Zaxby's.
Okay.
Dude, we are those people. Like, people are gonna hate us. Popeyes is
so good.
If it was up against someone like, yeah, it's a bad matchup. I would agree because Zaxby's beats it, but in my opinion, not by much.
Oh my gosh, the other side must be so weak compared to this side.
Why, you think this side's dominant?
Oh my god,
the other side's pretty strong.
Zaxby's versus Chipotle.
Oh yeah. All right, the next one actually is another really tough one, Ethan. We got Taco Bell versus Moe's, and
why would
Moe's,
you do this to me?
These are kind of similar, but not similar at the same time. I'm going to start off easily Taco Bell. No doubt in my mind. Taco Bell is the greatest late night snack ever. If I want to go get fast food Mexican, I'm going to Taco Bell. If I want something luxurious Mexican, I'm going to Chipotle, not Moe's. So Taco
That's
Bell
luxurious Mexican.
that's luxurious fast food Mexican. And and I'm gonna go with Taco Bell easily.
Easily. I would just like to say that my vote is Moe's. Jarrett, what do you have to say?
Sure. You are the deciding vote. You had Moe's for the first time 3 weeks ago, and Taco Bell has been a staple in your life. Taco Bell has been a staple in your life. I introduced you to the beefy Frito burrito. I introduced you to the beefy Frito burrito before it went out. And you know it was amazing.
If I had the Frito burrito, I would have chosen that one, but they dropped my Frito burrito.
That is true.
They dropped it, so that was a terrible argument. But all right, my
Cinnabon delights.
I've made my decision.
Doritos Locos Taco.
It's a tough one.
Baja Blast.
It's a tough one, but I simply have to go with. Can you stop? If you keep talking, I'm gonna change. All right. So with that being said, my decision is Taco Bell, simply because when I'm in the mood for Taco Bell or late night, need something, it is always there for me. Taco Bell, like, I don't think I can explain. Taco Bell, like, when you're just like late at night and you don't know what to get, Taco Bell is right there to hold on.
I hope the next time that you get Taco Bell, you come home with the worst diarrhea of all time.
Jarrett's lagging on my screen, but Ethan, I couldn't have asked for anything better but to have an exit in the first round for Moe's. What a trash Mexican grill.
Are you?
Taco Bell is the best.
I hope you both get diarrhea the next time you go to Taco Bell.
You know what? If I get diarrhea at Taco Bell,
oh man,
I would expect nothing less. And I would love it, honestly. I would love it.
You just delete the whole bracket.
No, I didn't.
You're sick.
All right, Taco Bell.
All right, next.
Taco Bell, Taco Hell, Taco Smell, whatever you want to call it. It's past Moe's. And next.
Sorry. All right.
Woo.
Next, we have a tough matchup now between Five Guys and Arby's. It's so tough that I'm gonna have to think about it for a while. I'm gonna move on to Jarrett. Actually, I just made up my mind. Five Guys.
Jarrett likes the meats.
Jarrett, you like your roast beef, right?
I do. Okay, I'll say this. I'll say this. The only time I've been to Arby's,
Five Guys is a glizzy king.
Can you please stop interrupting me? Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Thank you.
We have the meats.
All right. I'll say this about Arby's. Great commercials, great slogan, great roast beef sandwich.
Terrible.
The only time I ever go to Arby's is when I've been on a youth group trip, or I went and we got it as a team before a game. Personally, Five Guys is a million times better than Arby's, and it easily gets my vote because the shakes are great, the burgers are good, the hot dogs are good. I'm a big glizzy guy. It easily.
Five Guys had shakes.
Oh
yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're good.
I go to Five Guys like every other week.
Oh wait, I have a question. What team took you to Arby's before a game?
Emmanuel College.
Okay, I just wanted to point that out. Why are we eating Arby's before a game?
Bro, roast beef.
I'm pretty sure we lost that game.
Oh, it makes sense. Really? We lost that game?
It was South Alabama.
Oh, it was when we played South Alabama. Yeah, we got beat by 35 in that game. Yeah, we're never eating Arby's pregame again. All right, let's move on to the west side of the bracket now, where we have a 2 versus 31 seed. Don't count out Sonic now. Wendy's versus Sonic. All right, Jarrett, start us off. Who do you think is going to win this matchup?
For me, this is actually a very tough matchup. I really like Sonic's Blast. I really like the whole idea of Sonic, of where you can go in your car and stuff like that. I know a lot of people don't like that idea. I think it's very unique though, as it's the only place that does it. Wendy's, great. Frosties. Do I have to say anything else? Baconator, uh, the 4 for 4, the
Biggie
legendary 4 for 4. For me, this is a tough one, but what it comes down to simply is Sonic's commercials with the two guys sitting in the car is absolutely atrocious, and I have to go Wendy's.
Not to mention, Wendy's has one of the best Twitter accounts in all of Twitter accounts.
I don't comprehend, but okay.
Wendy's on Twitter is like a roasting machine. They roast everyone.
Well, Frosties alone, I mean, Blast are great from Sonic, but Frosties, I mean, really, Frosties, like, they're just Frosties.
Yeah, Ethan, what's your vote on this?
The only reason I ever enjoyed Sonic, even as a little kid, is because I was confused and I thought I had to do with the video game Sonic. Sonic really sucks, and Wendy's is just like Taco Bell's there for you late at night. The Wendy's here by my house was always open until 1 or 2, whatever time it was, and so it clutched out for me a lot. And so Wendy's is going to make it far for me.
Yeah, Wendy's is easily going to win this matchup. The only time I've ever chosen to go to Sonic is when I was in a town where the only thing they had was Sonic. And it still sucked. Although I will say this, their ice cream and like stuff like that, really good. Food-wise, terrible. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not good.
Just garbage. But the ice creams, commercials are atrocious too. I would agree with you on that, Jarrett.
We watched this one podcast, me and Cody, and these guys said the commercials were good, and I'm like simply like, how can you think those commercials are funny? They're so bad. I can't deal with them. I mean, they're actually brilliant because bad advertisement is still good advertisement because people remember it. But
you know what the worst commercials are that are funny? Try to be funny. Flow from Progressive.
No, Sonic's worse. I think Sonic.
You think they're worse than Flow from Progressive?
Yes.
I would never buy Progressive because of Flow.
I'll be honest. I have honestly laughed only one time in either one of those commercials.
Sonic is worse.
It was Progressive.
Oh my! I love the Rick guy from Progressive, the parent guy. He's like, "Don't become your parents." I love those, but I hate Flow.
Hilarious.
Flow is not funny at all. Yes, the Rick one. Those are the greatest. It's like Progressive goes from the best commercials with Rick to the worst commercials with Flow. Drop Flow.
But not as bad as Sonic. Sonic's commercials are terrible. It's two old mids sitting in their car talking about glizzies and who knows what.
Good point. All right. Sonic, terrible commercials. Wendy's, 4 for 4, dominating. Not even to mention the Baconator, dominating. We're going to move on to Whataburger versus Jersey Mike's. 15 versus 18 seed. What did you say, Ethan?
Easy matchup. Jersey Mike.
You got Jersey Mike's?
Never had
Wow. You never had either of them?
I think I've had Jersey Mike's once at a basketball tournament. It was a decent sandwich.
Can we count his vote, Jarrett? Does that mean we can count his vote?
I mean, you can't really count my vote either. I've only had Jersey Mike's.
I'm going to be honest. I've never had a Whataburger either. It's like, they don't really have them over here in Georgia, so it's more of a Texas thing.
I feel kind of bad because
in Alabama.
I've heard very good things about Whataburger, but I have to go Jersey Mike's because it's the only thing I've had. I like Jersey Mike's Philly cheesesteak as well, so I'm going to go Jersey Mike's.
Same. It's not like much of a conversation for me because I haven't had it. So we're automatically just going to jump Jersey Mike's into the second round, which is a big win for Jersey Mike's. All right, the next one for me, I look at these in disgust of the first round. Shake Shack is no way it's a 10 seed. Probably, actually, it is the best fast food burger I've ever had.
Over Five Guys.
Yes.
Over In-N-Out?
Yes. Oh, easily over In-N-Out.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Easily.
So do you want to
Easily.
hear my vote?
What?
Panda Express.
You've never had Shake Shack, have you?
That's not relevant.
You don't even have a say in this.
Yes, I do, because I eat Panda every year.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but I usually eat it.
Every year, once a year. Jarrett,
Panda is good when
Jarrett,
I have it, but I can't.
Jarrett, don't you dare take out the best fast food burger in this bracket.
Jarrett, please.
I'm sorry, Cody. My decision is final. I'm gonna have to go with this decision as in New York. It was amazing. Shake Shack.
Yes. What are you making me feel this way for? You've had Shake Shack, Jarrett? I didn't know if you've had it.
Yes, I've had Shake Shack.
You're a
I had
dirty,
it.
dirty
I
man.
had it in New York when I went up there with for a team.
Oh,
And
dude,
we
it's
went
so
late-
good
we
in New
went
York.
late
You're a
at
dirty,
night.
dirty
I got a not a smoothie, a
I
shake.
am hurt.
Shake. It was great.
You had a smoothie in the Shake Shack.
Yeah, take that, Ethan.
No, it was a shake.
I'm like 2-0 in the tough ones against you, Ethan.
This is just because it's your little brother.
My little brother is dominating
No,
you.
I mean Panda Express is just never.
Panda Express is always the move.
No, Ethan, I promise you, if you had Shake Shack, it will beat Five Guys for you.
It would not.
No, I really like it'll push it. I guarantee it.
I disagree with what Cody's saying, but it is better than Panda Express.
Next one is also an easy one for us.
Oh, we got a pizza matchup. Domino's versus Little Caesars. I'm gonna go with Domino's all the way. I think Domino's is the best fast food pizza restaurant chain. I think Little Caesars
I can't believe you went one.
is the fourth. It's the worst.
I can't believe you went 1 versus 2 in fast food pizzas, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to
One
go
versus
with the
two.
One versus two? You mean 1 versus 4?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to go for my number 1 here, and that's Domino's. I'm really hurt to say it, but it is Domino's.
You like Little Caesars a lot. You're hurt.
I do like Little Caesars a lot. It's clutched out for me a lot.
Little Caesar sucks. Domino's all the way. That's all I
Yeah,
have to say.
easy. Domino's is clapping their cheeks.
Little Caesars is 4th on this list on fast food pizza, by the way.
I feel like I'm being bullied.
Why? No, you're not being bullied. You were on our side on that one.
Don't
Shut
worry,
up.
This next matchup is great. I have a lot to say.
All right, the next matchup we have.
Really, Cody, the problem is, do we really want to hear what Jarrett has to say? Can we
I-
not just go on?
Yes.
You know what? We're gonna make this. I'll be the deciding vote on this one because I have grown up eating Crystal, and obviously I've grown up eating McDonald's. So we have a juggernaut fast food chain, McDonald's, and we have good old little Crystal.
You
So-
guys pork stomachs.
The 3 versus 30 seed. Ethan, you start us off. What do you got to say about this matchup? Blowout.
Yeah, I'm loving it all the way.
All right, McDonald's for Ethan. Jarrett, I know you might have some choice things on this, but I want to see where your head goes because.
It is 99% bread, even in the commercial.
All right, what did you got, Jarrett?
Can't even make it look good.
I told myself before that this even started, and I know that I probably shouldn't say this, but I told myself that no matter what Crystal was against in the first round, that I was going to vote for Crystal because in my heart, Crystal is amazing. I love their little chili cheese dogs. I love.
Pork stomach. I am so sorry.
I love the fry. I mean, the fries are all right. But really,
Cheese dog.
It's really just the little pup dogs. I love them. They're amazing.
Pup dogs.
Yeah, that's what I call them, little pup dogs. McDonald's is just such a juggernaut, and it breaks my heart. But I have to go with McDonald's, and I don't even want to say it. Move on, please.
I will. I don't want to talk about this either. It's not even in a realm of conversation. McDonald's blows it out in every category, every way. We'll talk about McDonald's more later because McDonald's is going to be a tough one. All right, now we get the 14 versus 19 seed. Steak and Shake versus Jimmy John's. I'm gonna start us off, and I'm gonna go with Steak and Shake. Shakes, great. You go there, you get a great shake. The one bad side about them, always packed. Always packed.
Always.
And people rave about their fries. I'm not the biggest fan. I do like them a lot. No seasoning, though. No salt. What are we doing? They got a salt in their fries. But that being said, I would rather go there than Jimmy John's. I'm going Steak and Shake.
I'm going to be honest. Like, for a lot of my votes, there's something that I just get at that place that I always, like, that carries my vote just because that thing that I get is something that I do so often, you know?
Yes, that's fair.
I don't have a thing that I get at Jimmy John's, but the shakes at Steak and Shake, I will get any day of the week if I could. So,
Ethan, I'm so glad you said Steak and Shake.
Did you know that Jimmy John's has a 16-inch sandwich?
No.
I think that'd be massive. I've never seen it myself, but I heard it's pretty big.
16-incher.
That's a foot and 4 inches. So they give you an extra 4 inches, basically.
Good math.
Thank you.
Yeah, an extra 4 inches would probably fill me better than the stupid Subway sandwich.
Can we not talk slander and when they're in the next matchup?
Speaking of Subway, we're moving on to Subway as Steak and Shake seems to win that matchup.
Yeah, I didn't say anything because I agree with Steak and Shake, but I disagree with Cody's comment. I am a person who raves about their fries. That's all I have to say.
Wow. We'll talk about that in their second round matchup. Moving on, we have Subway versus Burger King. Now, if I have to say anything about these two places is if there was any other fast food restaurants in the area, I'm picking that over these two. I hate going to Subway and I hate going to Burger King. With that being said, the worst of the two, or the least worst of the two is probably Subway because I can at least get like a toasted chicken bacon sandwich or something, or like a meatball sub. Burger King, what am I going to get? Chicken fries?
Yes.
All right, so my vote's Subway. What you got, Ethan?
When I was 6, I was at the park at a Burger King, and a kid peed, and I've been traumatized and never gone back. So, Subway wins.
Jarrett, what about you?
Subway it is, simply because I don't
every single day.
Yeah, Ethan.
Yeah, Jarrett's a Subway super fan.
I go to Subway at least 2 times a week where we are because it's one of the only places nearby. Maybe even 3 times a week. I'm also one of those people where Burger King is the 32 seed on this list for me, and Crystal beats it any day of the week.
Hey guys, we need to start making our school look a little better. We trashed the Arby's, we trashed the Papa John's, we trashed.
Arby's is trash.
You just can't eat there.
Look, our school is great, but the food around our school, some of the worst garbage.
Some of the worst stuff I've ever had in my life.
Anyways, moving on to our next blowout. We have In-N-Out versus Hardee's. And
Hardee's. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm going to go with In-N-Out all the way. In-N-Out, Although we don't have them over here in Georgia, every time I've been out west, I like In-N-Out. I like it a lot. So much, in fact, that I wish we had it over here in Georgia.
I wish that too, but at the same time, would an In-N-Out fit in Georgia? I don't think so.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm gonna go In-N-Out too. I have more to say about it later on.
You think Hardee's fits Georgia? No.
Hardee's doesn't fit anywhere.
Exactly.
Hardee's should not even be on this list. Why is it on this list?
That's also a 32. We have like 8 32s, but I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, our first round matchups are now set. Let's see if we have some tougher matchups. Let's move back. Let's start over here at the West this time. We're going to start with Wendy's versus Jersey Mike's. 2 landslide votes in the first round. Mainly Jersey Mike's was because we haven't had Whataburger. and now I'm going to start us off and go with Wendy's. Another blowout for Wendy's.
2 for Wendy's.
Well, guys, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, I'll hear you out because it's not a blowout for me, maybe, if you can change my vote.
Jersey Mike's has a great Philly cheesesteak.
He's wasting our time because he's gonna vote for Wendy's anyways.
But I'm gonna vote for Wendy's.
Oh, Jarrett is? Oh my gosh.
I called it.
Jared, I agree. They do have a great Philly cheesesteak. And it doesn't even touch Wendy's. It's a blowout.
I love that I just called that. He's literally wasting our time.
Thank you, Ethan, for calling that out. I didn't see that. I'm glad that you saw that. Wendy's now enters our Elite Eight.
Yeah, that was a very good call, Ethan. I will say.
All right, let's move on. Now we have Shake Shack, the Burger King, versus Domino's, the Pizza King. I'll start with Ethan.
Shake Shack is awful, so I'm gonna have to go with Domino's.
You never had it. Oh my gosh.
I have when I was in Detroit.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you for 1 second. You've never been to Detroit.
I have. I don't remember it.
Anyways, Jarrett, what do you have?
No, Cody, I think we should hear what you have first.
No, I want to. That tells you have
Jarrett's
Domino's.
vote is Domino's, and
your vote is Domino's.
No, I'm for real undecided. Like, actually, I need convincing.
You're undecided?
Y'all
okay.
are both wasting time. Domino's wins.
All right. Shake Shack versus Domino's. This is a tough one for me. Really tough because for me, Domino's is the top of the line for pizza. And for me, Shake Shack is number 1 in burgers. So it really comes down to burger versus pizza for me. And it's like, I don't know. But I'm choosing this based off of one sole reason. Availability. Shake Shack, there's only 1 in Georgia, and there's not many around the world, and I don't like that. Domino's, I can go on any street corner and get me a pizza, and it'd be great. I'm going Domino's.
Wow.
Looks like that moves Domino's on. What was your vote going to be, Jarrett?
I think my vote was the Domino's, but both of these places, Shake Shack's 3rd in my burgers, and then Domino's is 2nd in my pizza. So that's why I think Domino's is going to have to move on.
Bro, I love Shake Shack.
About availability.
I love Shake Shack, but bro, give me some locations, Shake Shack. Come on. Like, get me some locations where I can actually have you without, like, I've only eaten you when I'm in, like, New York or, like, the LA airport or something.
Why are you going to a Shake Shack in New York?
Because that's, like, I don't know. They're just all over New York City. So it was, like, that's where I learned about them. Someone told me to go to Shake Shack when I was in New York. And I went there, and it was awesome.
Oh. Fancy.
Anyways, moving on to a tough matchup between McDonald's and Steak and Shake.
Is it really, though?
Ethan, what do you have? What do you have?
It's not.
McDonald's.
You have McDonald's?
Yeah.
Jarrett, what do you have?
I have McDonald's as well.
Easy blowout?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Because their fries absolutely destroy Steak and Shake's fries.
Wow.
Took me a while to get that out.
I said I rave about Steak and Shake's fries, but then I looked at the second round matchup for them and realized that there was no more argument because McDonald's fries are superior
In every way.
Cody, look ahead, Cody. Subway gets to make an early second round exit, so you're good.
Oh, beautiful.
Look, I will say this. McDonald's, I mean, do I even – no, I'll save it. Never mind.
All right. Now we have Subway.
Yeah, In-N-Out.
All right, good, because Subway sucks.
No. Subway is amazing. I go there a lot.
Yeah, that's why it sucks.
But when I went to California, I got In-N-Out 6 out of the 7 days I was there.
Oh. So you're going to go with In-N-Out because if you had it 6 times over your daily routine at Subway.
Yes.
Wow.
In-N-Out, every time I had it was extremely good. Extremely good. I think it's number 1 on my burger, but.
Not even close.
No, it is number 1.
Overrated burger.
It's not overrated.
It is. It's good, but it's overrated.
Matchup.
We got Chick-fil-A versus Cookout.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm going to have to say they play worship music in their place. So it's okay to go against the Lord's Chicken in this one. And I'm going with Cookout.
Wow. Why is it that you're going with Cookout?
Their milkshakes are better. They have the tray.
Their milkshakes are not better, but
not better.
Their milkshakes are better. They have more options by a mile.
They do have more options.
Sure, maybe their milkshake is actually just ice cream and they're lying to us because you can't drink it.
You can't not drink it. It's ice cream.
But they also have Cheerwine, which is way better than anything Chick-fil-A.
They have Cheerwine there?
At Cookout.
Do they really?
Yes, that's the one. That's like their big drink. They're the only fast food restaurant that really sells it.
No, they are.
I did not know that.
I might have to start going to Cookout more often.
And
true. The problem is that I go to Chick-fil-A like at least twice a week.
So, see, I used to in high school. I was Chick-fil-A all the way, but now I'm on the Chick-fil-A's overrated train. Possibly because I got really sick and that's what I threw up. But Chick-fil-A is overrated.
I have to agree. I think Chick-fil-A is overrated, but I think Chick-fil-A is not overrated enough to be beat by Cookout, and I think it easily trumps over.
Here's the thing. Cookout is a late night staple. But I have 5,000 points at Chick-fil-A, and I'm sending Chick-fil-A on to the next round. They are a juggernaut, and they're staying. They're not being upset by Cookout.
Don't worry, Ethan.
It was a close one.
Able to use any of those 5,000 points, your girlfriend's going to take them all, so you wasted your vote anyways.
She's not going to take any of them.
She's going to take them all.
Take them all. Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm saving up to become a platinum member or whatever they call it, their highest member, after you get 10,000 points. But I'm going to get there.
Sorry, I wasted 2,000 of them.
Oh, yeah, I did waste 2,000 on you.
I didn't have my wallet.
So I bought him a meal. All right. Next matchup is an interesting one. We got Dairy Queen versus Pizza Hut.
I want to go first.
All right, go first, Jarrett.
Breaks my heart because these two places, I really like them for specific reasons.
No way, pizza and ice cream.
I love Dairy Queen and the Blizzards. I mean, the food at Dairy Queen is god awful.
Didn't see that.
The Blizzards are amazing, and
what does Pizza Hut have?
Pizza Hut has pizza, but have you ever? But listen, have you ever sat in a Pizza Hut and gone to the salad bar? That is a big deal.
Are you arguing about the salad bar in a fast food debate?
Yes,
you know what? My
am.
vote was Pizza Hut. It's now changed to Dairy Queen. I want a Blizzard. After all that healthy talk, I want a Blizzard.
Are you serious? No. Pizza Hut cinnamon sticks.
That is so crazy,
The
Jarrett.
best cinnamon sticks.
That wasn't already made.
That
It
is
wasn't even the cinnamon
not even true. The cinnamon sticks are not even the best in the pizza business, not even in the
They're
pizza
the
world.
best. They're the
Here's the
best.
thing.
Oh, they are.
If I'm looking at two buildings side by side, one's a Dairy Queen, one's a Pizza Hut, I'm going to Dairy Queen.
You guys
Because
are
I'm getting a
insane.
Blizzard.
You
I'm gonna
guys
get
are
some ice
insane.
cream, or I'm gonna
This
get
is
crappy
infuriating.
pizza. Am I gonna
No,
get ice
this is
cream or crappy
infuriating.
pizza?
This is infuriating.
My vote's Dairy Queen.
You guys are insane. What are you gonna get at Dairy Queen?
And the
What are you gonna
24
get?
seed seems to move on.
No. All right, if you only could eat Dairy Queen, what are you gonna get? A Blizzard the rest of your
Yep,
life?
a cookie dough Blizzard.
What? Okay, what food? What food?
Cookie
Name
dough
food.
Blizzard.
Cookie
Oh
dough
my
Blizzard. That sounds like
God.
food to me.
No.
I can live
Your
off.
food
I can live off. Of,
sucks.
I can live off of nuggets.
Horrible.
and
A
Blizzard.
chocolate chip cookie dough Blizzard. Dairy
Have you
Queen
never
is moving
sat in a
on.
Pizza
The
Hut
24 seed is moving on.
What
You
an
guys are
upset.
insane. This is an outrage. This is our outrage.
Tell
You wanna know
Pizza
what
Hut
Shakes isn't out?
to
You
do
wanna know
I
better.
what's
wish
more
I
of an
went with
outrage?
Shake Shack now because
What?
Domino's sucks.
You want to know what's more of an outrage? That Chipotle is still in this.
And that's how we're gonna move on to the next matchup. We got Zaxby's versus Chipotle. And I'm
would
gonna
like to
start
go
us off and go with Chipotle easily. Not even close. Ethan's gonna go with Zaxby's. So Jarrett's the deciding vote.
Well, no, I'm gonna have to go off of their sandwiches again. Their chicken sandwich, and Chipotle doesn't have one, so they're out.
Yes, we know. We get it. Chipotle's out. Okay. Jarrett, pick right.
They don't have a chicken sandwich.
We've
man.
crushed Ethan so many times tonight. Let's keep up the trend.
They don't even have a chicken sandwich.
All right. Hang on. Let me explain. This is a very tough decision. Not because of the split between Cody and Ethan, but simply because I look at these two places and I go to both of these places equally.
No, you don't. You choose bar burritos over Chipotle. I don't even want to hear it.
No, I've been going to Chipotle a lot actually this summer.
Dang it, Jarrett.
He rides with me.
I do ride with Cody.
Hell,
Chipotle.
that's the same guy who likes. We have the meats.
Wow, actually, I have to rethink my vote here. I just thought about something.
Sorry, I probably should have said that on the podcast.
Chipotle just released a new quesadilla, and it is amazing. I love it. I think it is great. I think the cheese dip is great.
Oops.
That being
No
said,
way.
I'm sorry,
Get wrecked,
Cody,
Chipotle.
but my vote is Zaxby's.
You're moving the 20 seed on.
I am
Let's
moving
go.
the 20 seed on. The 4 seed is no more. Chipotle, get out of here. I'm just disgraced that Chipotle even made it this far. No, I'm just kidding. I actually like Chipotle. But Zaxby's moves on. Zach sauce, wings and things. I'm full every time.
Chicken sandwich every time.
Chipotle's inconsistent. I mean, Cody knows I got stale chips 2 days ago. It was terrible. I'm not doing that again.
No, they're consistent. They consistently have stale chips.
Exactly. Consistent. I had to eat Tostitos with my queso.
I want to delete it so bad.
Move it on.
Moving on.
Infuriating. Y'all infuriate me.
Oh
Zaxby's
my
in the
God.
Elite
No.
Eight. Now this is such a bad second round matchup.
This hurts my heart.
Such a bad second round matchup.
I don't even want to vote.
Wow. Five Guys versus Taco Bell.
I'll vote first.
Yeah, go.
And just to sorry, I got distracted. I got notification things, Steph's going off. Just to because they beat the team that probably should have made the championship, I'm gonna have to go with Taco Bell. Just out of respect to the team that could have made it to the championship.
I hate you so much. He's throwing the respect card. Against Five Guys.
It hurts me to do it, but I have to give respect to those.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's so stupid. It's brilliant. And with that, I'm going to go with Five Guys. I love Taco Bell. I think it's a late night staple. But Five Guys murders the burger game. Them and Shake Shack are by far the best burgers. And they murder the Glizzy gang. The Glizzy game. Glizzy gang.
But they go crazy.
You get a bacon cheese hot dog at Five Guys. Nothing like it, bro.
I know I voted against them, but have you ever left Five Guys not completely full because they stuffed that bag full of so many fries?
Bro, the thing is, they are expensive, and I don't really like their fries a lot. I'm one of the weird people that doesn't like their fries.
But
So what I do is I get a hot dog and a burger. So I come out just as full.
Yeah.
All right. I have not made my
I'm a
vote
fatty
yet,
when I go to Five
but
Guys.
I have not made my vote yet.
Remember the Baja Blast.
Plus peanuts. Oh my gosh. Peanuts.
Are
Don't
you
even get
telling me
started.
to remember the Baja Blast?
Yes.
Ethan, come on. Just let me tell my story. But my vote is my vote is Five Guys. But here's my story of Taco
Thank
Bell.
God. But I wouldn't have been mad if you picked Taco Bell.
He didn't
love
even
No. So Five Guys moves on because I just started getting their shakes. I'm a huge Glizzy guy, and they are both amazing.
Big Glizzy guy.
it.
Taco Bell had its journey, which is this. First round is like when I'm at midnight. It looks great. I get it, and it does the job, and it does it very well. But then it goes to the second round where I absolutely have explosive diarrhea and cannot handle it anymore. And that is why Five Guys moves on. So there you go.
Solid. All right, where should we start here, boys? Let's start with
Chick-fil-A DQ.
all right, we'll start with Chick-fil-A,
Because I feel
Dairy
like that's
Queen.
the next decision.
I feel like this is a very difficult decision, actually.
Bro, Dairy Queen is like my Cinderella team. It's hard for me to go against them right now. They're on a hot streak.
Ruin this bracket.
Dairy Queen is hot right now.
You're like those guys we watched that put Arby's over Chick-fil-A. That is what this is. And you can't do that.
Dairy Queen is hot right now.
My vote's easily Chick-fil-A.
They're like
Cody, mac and cheese. You always love their mac and cheese.
I do love their mac and cheese, but I also love a chocolate chip cookie dough blizzard.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Jarrett did, yes.
Chicken sandwich.
We have to give them their credit. Who is it?
I don't even know.
10,000 points, Cody. Come on. Think here. Think clearly. Don't.
I'm craving a chocolate chip cookie dough blizzard right now.
Chocolate
Cody.
chip cookie dough.
Cody.
Ethan, you go first.
It's like the angel on your shoulder. Don't listen to the
you
devil.
You don't want me to go first.
Ethan, go first.
I already went, so.
Again, out of respect to the fallen and Cookout, I'm going to have to go with Dairy Queen because y'all disrespected Cookout so bad by putting Chick-fil-A up there.
That makes no sense. You respect to the fallen and went against the team that beat them. So now you have to get revenge against Chick-fil-A. Is that what it is?
It's both. Respect and revenge.
Jarrett, you went with Chick-fil-A?
Easily. And Cody, I think you should really think about this very
Hold
hard.
up. I want to show y'all something.
Chick-fil-A never, ever failed me.
That's why you get.
I don't know if it's backwards. I think it might be backwards on this camera, but 5,000 points at Chick-fil-A. That means I go there quite a bit, and I really like it. And
I think if I spent that much money on Dairy Queen blizzards as I do that I have to pay Chick-fil-A to get full,
You would be fat.
the problem is that
could use it.
I love Chick-fil-A sauce. I love it.
Chick-fil-A sauce, the fries, the mac and cheese, the nuggets, the sandwich, the grilled.
You're right.
nuggets.
You're right. Chick-fil-A
the grilled
is.
nuggets smell terrible.
You're right. Chick-fil-A is that. Chick-fil-A is that
It
guy.
is.
With that being said,
The
I want you.
service- the
I want
service-
you both. I'm so torn right now
No, you don't have
between
to.
the 1 seed a dynasty 1 seed and the hot Cinderella team right now.
No.
I want you both to close your eyes, and when I tell you to open them, you'll see who won. Eyes are closed. Things are being moved. And our first Final Four team has just been set. Y'all can open y'all's eyes now.
Let's go.
The Cinderella team lives on. That chocolate chip cookie dough blizzard is standing strong and holding my vote. I have 5,000 points of Chick-fil-A, I know, but I want a blizzard right now. Simple as that. I want a blizzard.
You know, the other thing is you can go get a blizzard right now because they're still open, unlike Chick-fil-A.
True. I'm thinking you're opening my eyes to so many things, Ethan.
I know.
Jarrett,
I'm good at what I do.
Jarrett, sit down. 39-0 Kentucky just got beat by Wisconsin.
Don't worry, Wisconsin's going to get beat by Duke.
Yeah, don't worry. Duke's coming in. Except this is the final. All right, moving on to Zaxby's Five Guys.
This is a disgrace.
I'm going to go off of Ethan's method and to pay my respects and to pay revenge. I'm picking Five Guys easily, dominating Zaxby's. Dominating them. Don't you dare disrespect Chipotle like that.
Going off with their chicken sandwich once again. I'm going to have to go with Zaxby's.
You're such an idiot. You are such a troll, Ethan. You're a troll. I work with trolls. Oh my gosh. The problem is that I was a troll with Dairy Queen, but you're an even bigger troll.
That's Five Guys. Have a chicken sandwich.
They're a burger place.
Who cares? McDonald's is a burger place and they still have a chicken sandwich. There's something I can compare to. Actually, not really. Zaxby's.
Garrett, this is on you.
You know, I'm holding back my anger right now from the Dairy Queen because, first off, Dairy Queen shouldn't even get past Pizza Hut.
Dairy Queen's hot, bro. They're hitting buzzer beaters. I'm serious. They just hit a buzzer beater against Chick-fil-A. It was half court.
So
late night.
They closed their eyes and shot.
I'm actually really struggling with this vote. Because I know logically Five Guys wins every time. But just to make y'all mad, I might go Zaxby's because I had it today.
If you take Zaxby's to the Final Four, you know what's making it to the championship. Think about that.
Jarrett, I will vote for you. I will vote with you if you go for Zaxby's.
No,
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
All right. I'm gonna ignore that Dairy Queen's in the Final Four, and I'm gonna stick to what I've been saying all along. And I need to pick what actually is the best, and the best is Five Guys. So I'm gonna go Five Guys.
Thanks for staying true to your heart, Jarrett, and not being idiots like me and Ethan.
You literally just gave Dairy Queen a free ride to the championship.
You guys are crazy. Even put Dairy Queen in the championship. Why did we even do this? They're not top two.
Bro, they just beat the dynasty Chick-fil-A.
Like, guys, when you go to Dairy Queen, never go to Dairy Queen.
You're right.
know both of you never go to Dairy Queen.
I think about Dairy Queen every day. I think about it all the time, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. But whenever I want ice cream, I'm going straight there. And right now, I want some ice cream. That's the only reason.
I think, yes, I want that every single time. But do I get it? No, because actually I can't say that because they're not on here. Never mind.
Anyways.
Bruce.
Oh, Guthrie's. Yeah. Guthrie's. They're not really big enough to make the list. But Guthrie's would be better than Zaxby's in my opinion. Let's top it for another day. Wendy's versus Domino's. A pizza juggernaut versus the 4 for $4, the Frosty.
I'm very torn. Y'all go before me.
I'm torn also.
I'm not torn.
I'm solely going to go off of what I like better, and that is pizza. I'm a Domino's guy at heart. I'm going with Domino's.
I'm going to put this decision on Ethan, and I'm going to go with Wendy's. I still feel like Pizza Hut was very disrespected, and this is my payback for that. But also, logically, 4 for 4, Frosty, Baconator,
Domino's
French
thin
fries.
crust.
Jarrett
Domino's
has
thin
paid his
crust.
respect and gotten revenge. Um,
Come on, Ethan. You know.
I'm torn.
No.
I
4 for 4.
It's not consistent.
the
Think of Royston Wendy's.
Don't know. Do not think of Princeton with this.
When you go there at night and you go to this Wendy's and you go, hey, can I get some burgers and fries? Hey, we're out of fries and sweet tea and Coke and everything.
Not think of Royston.
We're out of cheese.
Not a good
I tried to get a cheeseburger one time and they go, we're out of cheese. How are you out of cheese when you're a Wendy's? It makes no sense.
Do not hear these words.
Like,
4 for 4, Frosty.
We're at it. They're like, we're out of chicken, we're out of fries, we're out of lettuce, we're out of tomato. I was like, what do you have? They're like,
Frosty, Baconator.
no, they didn't
4
have
for
that.
4.
Broken. They didn't have their lemonade either. They had the
Baconator.
burger patty and they had the meat and they had a tomato, I think.
Vanilla Frosty with your French fries.
The last time I went to the Royston,
Thin crust meat lovers.
4 for 4.
did you just say thin crust?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Go.
No, I didn't.
Wendy's
No.
Wendy's moves
Big
on.
mistake. Cody thinks the thin crust is going to move on. Of course it's not.
What?
Thin crust.
You don't like thin crust? Who doesn't like thin crust?
Getting the deep dish buffalo
Fast
chicken
Deep
food?
dish.
Thin crust at fast food.
Oh my, dude, their Domino's is known for it. Their thin crust is amazing.
No.
No, there's not. Their garlic crust is what they're known for.
Yes, and it's good, but their thin crust is better.
No, it's not.
Guaranteed. Have you had it? Have you had it?
To make the bread thinner.
You've never had it, have you?
Yes, I have.
You're lying again. You have never had any. You just go against everything you've never had.
I've had Domino's 1,000 times. and
I can't hear you. The headphones are off. I can't hear
I
you.
have never ever hated myself enough. I've never hated myself enough.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because he put Dairy Queen on, and I don't even know if the last time he's been to a Dairy Queen, so it's okay.
I went with
I
Sierra
go to
a couple
Dairy
weeks
Queen
ago
like
and had an
every
ice cream
single
date.
day.
I had an ice cream
Dairy
date.
Queen.
Hang on, can you repeat that?
I went there a couple of days ago and had an ice cream date.
No, that's not what you said.
That's exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said.
You said a couple
Moving
weeks
on
ago.
to McDonald's versus In-N-Out, we have the worldwide fast food dynasty versus the West Coast of America burger chain. And with that being said, I'm going with McDonald's all the way. You know why? McDonald's is solid everywhere. When I need something, when I need a good Coke, I go to McDonald's. They have the best Coke. When I need good sweet tea, I go to McDonald's. Great sweet tea. When I need good fries, I go to McDonald's. Good fries. When I need ice cream, 50% of the time, they're going to give me good ice cream because the other 50%, the machine's broken, but we're not going to talk about that. When I need an apple pie, I go to McDonald's. Chicken sandwich, it's good. They got a new one. McDonald's. If I need breakfast, McDonald's. If I need orange juice, McDonald's. If I need anything, I'll go to McDonald's. And if I need a stupid burger, I'm flying out to California and getting In-N-Out and taking a tourist picture. And with that being said, my vote is McDonald's.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to go with my.
I forgot the 10-piece nugget. That's on me.
Ethan, do you want me to go first? Because I need to convince you probably here. Is there any convincing you maybe?
I'm going to have to go with the chicken sandwich debate again. And In-N-Out does not have one. And that is why they win this one. In-N-Out it is. In-N-Out is so freaking good. I literally eat there like 6 times out of the 7 days, just like Jarrett said, every single time.
Jarrett, I want you to think about this. You're going off of tourist things that you go out there and you're like, oh, I want In-N-Out. I have McDonald's 6 out of 7 times every day of my life.
That's not good.
You're right. It's probably not, but it's all we got in Royston.
This is also true.
Jarrett, breakfast, lunch,
Jarrett thought he was gonna
dinner,
need to convince me.
dessert, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, coffee, everything. orange juice, biscuits, pancakes.
I'm a massive Coca-Cola guy.
The best Coke.
McDonald's easily has the best Coca-Cola. Easily. McDonald's also has the best French fries. However, those two things do not get it past In-N-Out. And this is why. When I went to California, I mentioned this. I went to In-N-Out 6 out of 7 times. It was good every single time. I don't even care that Cody's leaving. It was amazing. I got a strawberry shake. I got the burger. I got the animal fries.
Animal fries smack.
Animal fries are amazing. That is the whole reason.
Burger.
That is the whole reason this is moving on.
You are an absolute idiot.
Did he throw his mic?
Now he knows how I felt about Dairy Queen moving on, you idiot.
I don't know if you moved on In-N-Out or McDonald's, but it sounded like you were moving way towards moving on In-N-Out. And I had to take a walk to control my anger.
Oh,
I had to take a walk.
I said McDonald's.
Did you really?
No, I said In-N-Out, you idiot. Put it in the final four.
Pretty
Shut up, you idiot!
Put it in the final
McDonald's is the
four.
greatest fast food chain in the history.
Sucks.
Dairy Queen's gonna win it all now. You better stop. You better stop.
Straight, you die. Have you seen that documentary? He couldn't do it. He had to stop because it's crap food.
It almost killed a man.
Almost killed him.
Moving on to the final four.
How can you vote for something that almost killed a man?
We're gonna start with Wendy's versus In-N-Out. Now, I did not vote for either of these teams in the Elite Eight, so I'm gonna start us off. And I hate both of these because I hate the fact that In-N-Out is only in the West. I hate that. And it's good, but it's not like crazy. The problem is I hate how inconsistent Wendy's is, and I'm going to go with In-N-Out.
Jarrett, what do you have to say?
I'm going with In-N-Out as well. While Wendy's had a great run, and when I say a great run, I mean a great run. In-N-Out is just my top burger place, and I easily put it in the championship.
Okay.
What were you going to vote for, Ethan?
It doesn't matter.
No, I want to hear it. It's tight, isn't it? It's tough for you, isn't it?
No, it's In-N-Out.
It's In-N-Out? Okay.
Yeah.
Makes me feel better. Anyways, let's go to our other Final Four matchup.
Do we even need to vote for this next one?
We have the Dynasty and the Cinderella again.
We shouldn't, really. We shouldn't have to, but you guys are idiots.
Yeah, let's go Jarrett first. Jarrett, you go first.
Guys, for the love of God, do not do this. Make this an interesting championship, because if Dairy Queen goes to the championship, it's losing. And I don't see how y'all can say it's winning when all it has is ice cream. It doesn't. The food sucks like so bad. So please, for the love of God, glizzies, hamburgers, shakes. Five Guys is so good.
Dairy Queen has glizzies.
I'm going with Five Guys. No, their glizzies suck, and I'm a big glizzy guy.
All right, Cody, you go next.
No, Ethan, you go next. The Cinderella story.
I'll be honest. You're all gonna want to hear what I have to say. No, you're not. It's Dairy Queen.
Why do you want?
Ice cream has carried it to the final. Their ice cream is the best thing in the world.
Guys, please make it Five Guys and In-N-Out. Like that's the final. Come on, Dairy Queen and In-N-Out. Come on.
I so badly want to hurt Jarrett's soul and crush it.
Don't. That's stupid. It ruins the whole bracket.
But
goes for nothing.
But Dairy Queen has made its Cinderella run to the Final Four. It's over. Five Guys is too dominant. I'm going to move Five Guys on. Mainly because Jared is right. Dairy Queen is nothing but the Blizzards.
Dairy Queen should have been eliminated where it was right next to Cookout. That's where it should be eliminated.
And now we have our championship. As you can tell, we must be burger guys because our Final Four was full of burger places, and our championship is full of burger places. So,
is Dairy Queen even a burger place?
No.
Yeah, technically it is, yes.
No, it is not.
What is it? It's an ice cream joint?
It's an ice cream place.
Well, it's great at its job. Anyways, the championship matchup is set. We got Five Guys versus In-N-Out. Let's hit it with who wants to go first? Who's feeling like they got some juice in the argument?
I'll go first.
Okay. No, actually, Jarrett, you go last because I think I know where Ethan stands on this. I'm not sure, and I know where I stand on this, and I think you could be the deciding vote. I'm not sure, but you could be.
All right.
I
could be wrong, but we'll see. I'm gonna
let Jarrett go first. I want to hear what Jarrett has to say.
Okay.
Okay. This is a very tough matchup. Looking at the Final Four, I was thinking this is what was going to be the championship unless y'all did the Dairy Queen nonsense, but you guys got some logic and did this. And I'm going through my mind on what really makes these things better. And I know that these are always compared for their burgers, but Five Guys has great hot dogs. And I'm a huge glizzy guy. Like,
we
big
know.
glizzy guy.
We know.
Like
this
big
man
glizzy.
loves the meats.
He loves the meats, loves the glizzies.
Love the glizzies.
We know.
Big hot dog guy.
However,
A little sus, but yes.
However, if I see a burger review and someone has a Five Guys burger and someone has an In-N-Out burger and they blindfold, say I'm that person blindfolded, I pick In-N-Out every time. So my vote is going to In-N-Out.
You disgust me, Jarrett. You picked an average burger and put it at the top.
No, In-N-Out is not an average burger. In-N-Out
Take your mouth and move it away from that mic right this second. Thank you. And with that being said, I'm going to pick Five Guys easily. In-N-Out shouldn't have made it. In-N-Out should not have made it past McDonald's. Five Guys can crush anything on this entire board, honestly, except for. No, I'm just going to say Five Guys can crush anything on this board. You got peanuts. You got great burgers. You got great glizzies with bacon and cheese on them. You got great shakes.
In-N-Out has better shakes.
In-N-Out has average shakes, average fries,
What is your problem with
solid burger. They're just average. And they're on the West Coast, and I'm an East Coast boy, baby. I'm an East Coast boy. I'm an East Coast guy. And with that being said, the ball is in your court, Ethan. Decide the winner. Decide the champion. Yeah, I have to put this in Ethan's court, the worst court possible. Let's go, Ethan. Come on.
This breaks my heart. Not because I don't know who I want to choose, but because I have to vote with Jarrett for the first time ever. And I go to both places, and their burgers are great. But everywhere I go, I get the same exact burger, a bacon cheeseburger with barbecue sauce, except for at this one place. Because their burger is so good, you don't need the other stuff. And I'm going to have to go with In-N-Out. And In-N-Out wins.
Great man.
The entire
Great
thing.
man.
I don't even know what they were rated, but they should have been number one started over Super Chick-fil-A.
Because let's be honest, if In-N-Out's all across the country, it's easily the best. Easily.
They
easily
never
the best.
messed up. Not even one.
Easily.
Their
Five Guys
milkshake
Burgers
may hurt
does
my
not
throat.
compare. How can you say In-N-Out Burger is average? Watch YouTube videos. Educate yourself.
Their burgers.
Your taste buds deceive you. Your taste buds deceive you, Cody.
You just tell me to educate myself. Educate myself on burgers.
Yeah.
You're an idiot, Jarrett. You like idiot burgers, and you too, Ethan. You went with Ethan, the worst fast food decision maker of all time. Yes, leave, Ethan. What is this crap? Are you serious?
In-N-Out's easily better. Easily. Yeah, put it. Yes. Duplicate it. You duplicate it.
I was just like this day. I just saw the clock for the first time. We've definitely been on this for an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, it's been forever. It's been a long time. All this for this.
Yes.
A burger place.
Right choice.
A burger place. AJ, you want to go get In-N-Out tomorrow? Oh, we can't. We can't get it because it's not around. They don't have them around here. You can't even get it. It's fast food. You're supposed to be able to get it everywhere.
You get it out.
It's better than Five Guys, though.
Hey, you want to go to Five Guys tomorrow? Because we can do that.
No, I don't actually.
We can do that. The one out of two places on this entire list that we can't go to.
Is Five Guys in the West?
Yeah, it is. I had it in Utah.
Oh.
I was in Utah one time and I went to Five Guys.
We're not changing our vote. It's over.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not changing it because when I see.
Oh, I'm not trying to change it. I'm just telling you that you guys are completely wrong and idiots.
I mean, when I see a video,
I'm stuck in life,
people,
but
like I know.
I mean, the name of the show is Trash Take, so I guess it's fitting.
I want to do a video.
We
now
did have
where
Dairy
I
Queen beat
blindfold.
Chick-fil-A.
Cody, I want to do a video now where I blindfold and do In-N-Out and Five Guys
You can do whatever you want, Jarrett.
because it's In-N-Out every time.
Whenever you get an In-N-Out burger, please do it. The problem is you have to drive 500 miles to get an In-N-Out burger.
Okay, but if I lived over there, I can get it all the time.
You don't, though. Actually, if you lived over there, you'd probably get sick of it like the rest of these things.
See, but I don't get sick of Chick-fil-A, and I don't know why the heck y'all picked Dairy Queen over it. Dairy Queen's Cinderella run should have never happened.
They hit a buzzer beater at the end, I'm telling you.
No,
We
like
didn't see it, but we did.
It was a
shot.
It was a blindfolded buzzer beater from full court, yes. You remember when Texas A&M came back against Northern Iowa?
Don't compare that because Texas A&M was the better seed anyways.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Those headphones were heavy.
Anyways, great podcast, guys. Terrible outcome, but
great outcome. Thank you, Ethan. For
welcome back to Trash Takes. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we love y'all. We appreciate the support. Also, if you made it this far, Ethan had those headphones not plugged in the entire time with that microphone. He was just wearing them. So I want y'all to know that. If you made it this far, you now know that. Those headphones were just for show. Anyways.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. Ethan's a character. Anyways, very interesting bracket to say the least. In-N-Out's not a bad winner. I do think Five Guys is better, but y'all have y'all's opinions and y'all outvoted me on this. And great podcast. Anything y'all want to say before we end this recording?
Honestly, Arby should have been Five Guys for sure.
Don't play with me.
Goodbye.
Yeah. We have the meats.
Are you going to end it?